time for Overdrive. We're down here at Universal Auto Spa as part of the Capital Auto Mall. I'm here with Colin Konanz, and we're going to be talking about the spring. It is sprung, and a lot of people are wanting to polish up that ride.
Well, finally, the snow is starting to melt, and it's a tough time of year to keep your vehicle clean.
Certainly
and there's lots of little tips and things that you can do to really help out and make sure that you're protecting your investment. But before we go too far with that, one thing I wanted to share with everyone, especially here in Regina and southern Saskatchewan, if you see a big puddle, please don't drive through it. Go around it and stop. The reason I say that is
you don't want to drive right through it and crash the puddle?
Well, you know, every year in our service department, we replace at least 12 engines because people will drive through a deep puddle. The engine will suck water in and immediately destroy the motor. So please don't drive through those big puddles. Make sure you go around them. If you do have to go through one, go super slow and just make sure you're not creating a tidal wave.
All right, good to know. What about some products? If people want to clean their car at home, or if they want to come to you guys to have it done, what do you recommend?
Well, the first thing, you know, I remember back in the day when I first started washing my first cars and using dish soap and terry cloth towels and stuff. A lot of those things are actually really harmful to the paint surface.
Yeah.
The first thing is you should never use a dish soap type product. The reason is those things are designed to strip wax and stuff off of things and get rid of grease. We don't recommend ever touching anything onto the surface of a car unless it is a true microfiber product.
And this is a microfiber product?
Yeah, there's you know, over at the Capital Auto Mall, you can buy all sorts of car care things. A proper microfiber wash mitt is the right thing to do to wash your car. So when you're washing a vehicle, there's lots of different products available. Some of the things that we use lots are little products like Clay Bar. We carry a whole bunch of Mother's products, and Clay Bar is a really simple and easy thing to do to your vehicle. You just spray some lubricant on the surface and literally rub a Clay Bar over top of the paint.
So you do that beforehand, before washing your vehicle?
You wash the car and then use a Clay Bar product and then wax it right afterwards, because the Clay Bar will actually strip it right back down to the clear coat, get rid of all the wax and everything on there.
All right, so Colin's got us back here in the wash bay here. What are some things maybe you don't want to do when you're washing your vehicle?
Well, one of the things that I just want to mention is, you know, it is important to keep underneath the hood of the vehicle clean, and it's not a bad thing to spray off under here and keep it clean. But the one thing that you do want to make sure that you are protecting it from is underneath the vehicle there is a hole, or under the hood there's a whole bunch of electronics. Things like fuse blocks, you definitely want to stay away from fuse blocks, ignition packs and those sorts of things. And if you are going to be spraying under the hood, it's okay to use a gentle spray of water, but don't grab the high pressure hose and hose off the whole thing under here.
Colin, I know one area that I often avoid is under the wheel wells, but I know I probably should be paying more attention to it.
Well, one of the places that a vehicle will corrode the earliest is inside wheel wells, in door jambs, and those. So it is really important to really get the pressure washer in there and clean it out really well. Vehicles aren't waterproof, but they're water resistant. And most of the things in the undercarriage you can absolutely get soaked down and spray with high pressure water. So get the pressure washer in there, clean out all the little cracks and grooves and stuff. Yeah. Even the undercarriage, it's good to take the pressure washer and actually wash the underside of the vehicle, try and get that stuff off.
You guys offer some packages too if somebody didn't want to have to do this, because it is time consuming to have to wash your car.
Well, not only is it time consuming, it's lots of work, and I'm a little bit lazy sometimes, so I typically don't look after my own car. I get the good folks at Universal Auto Spa to take care of my vehicle for me. They've got a lot of really good people, good chemicals and processes and that, and you know, a lot of really good detailing packages starting at $29.95.
There you go, great tips. That's Colin Konanz here on behalf of Universal Auto Spa. That's this edition of Overdrive.